Hey, how's it going on, dudes? My name is Taza. Welcome. This is another episode of my Santo Road to the Show. Not posted this in a couple of days. In fact, I wasn't able to post a video yesterday. And that is why I'm going to go ahead and start this video by saying the Q&A special that I've been promising for a while will probably be delayed till next week. It won't be any later than that. The only problem is my work schedule, and it's kind of been very hard for me to produce videos. So to do one every other day this week has been tough regardless. And then I've still got more shifts to do this week anyway, so it's insanely tough for me, but I'm doing my best to kind of post these videos as and when I can. But it gives you guys more time to go ahead and leave me some questions. My 500 subscriber Q&A special. I'd love for you guys to go ahead and leave some questions. It's going to be so exciting to do one. Last time I did one, it was a lot of fun. So these can be non-sport related or sport related questions. It's completely up to you. Just go ahead and leave me either in the comment section or on Twitter. My Twitter is @TezaDude. So just go ahead and look for that. It'll be interesting to see what you guys have to ask me, so I hope you enjoy that. Also, I want you guys to please go ahead and check out my latest franchise video. If you do not follow my franchise series, then I recommend you do. If you don't like it, then don't worry. That one just gets past the first baseman there, so Ron gets an RBI single. But yeah, if you don't follow my franchise, go ahead and check it out. If you haven't had a chance to see my latest video and this is just kind of popping up in your sub box, the link is in the description below. If not, go ahead and go through my channel and check out my latest episode of my LA Angels franchise mode. The title is Big Trade, and that is what is so awesome about it. I made a big trade. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You have to go ahead and check it out for yourself. But it is a very big trade, and I want your guys' feedback on the trade anyway, whether it's worth keeping said person or trading him for someone else, or a couple of others, because he's quite valuable. And yeah, go ahead and let me know what you think of that. But anyway, Ron is on first here. That one will get fouled off to make the count 2-1. So Ron already with an RBI single, giving Iowa the lead here. And the season coming to an end. So this will be like Ron's third season going into. So it's very rare that I complete one season with these series, but let alone three. And I know I'm only 30 episodes in, but Ron has been on the bench a lot, so I've been missing a lot of the season, sadly. Swing and a miss on that curveball to get the inning over and done with. So yeah, a bit disappointed that I haven't been starting regularly as I wish. I am starting regular for Iowa, but not getting games all the time because there's only a couple of games in the season left. Other than that, Fred Lorenz, that is an awesome name. He has 20 home runs on the season and 80 RBIs, but he grounds out to third there. The hot corner, able to throw over in time from Ron, get him out, even though he had quite a bit of speed regardless. But nothing to worry about. Ron pretty sharp defensively. Another defensive play. And it's good to see Ron at third base. Obviously he gets to start here for Iowa. He wasn't getting to start there for Chicago. He was playing a lot at first. But a runner on first here, bottom of the third, and Ron forgets, or I forget should I say, but to throw over to second to go ahead and attempt for the double play, so the inning stays alive. Ron gets the guy at first. Luckily though, nothing becomes of that inning, and Ron Santo gets another chance at bat. Iowa with the 2-0 lead here in the top of the sixth, sorry. No outs and no one on. Gonna foul that one into the left-hand part of the stadium. Not able to make good contact on that changeup. 0-1 count for Ron now. Not going to be fooled by that low four-seamer there. That one just outside the zone, and that one was tough to lay off. Every part of your brain thinks you can get underneath it. So 1-1 count for Ron. Here's the pitch. Guessed correctly. Driven opposite field. Deep. This one's got a chance. And gone for Ron Santo. He gets a big home run there. 3-0 Iowa. And that is good to once again see Ron hitting with that power that we saw very early in this series. That one. And it's nice to get some opposite field hitting as well. Something you don't get to see too often. That one driven completely down the opposite field line. And a big home run for the Cubs there. Ron going to go ahead and touch home plate. 3-0 Iowa. And the Express falling behind here. Ever so slightly more and more, bit by bit. The Cubs are wearing them down. Especially after a not fantastic season. It's good to see them having some drive at the end of the season at least. Maybe gives you some hope for the next season. But that one looked like it was going from the minute it left the bat. And just got out of there into the second set of seats. So as I've already said, 3-0. And now a defensive play for Ron. Another right-handed batter. 2-1 count for him, bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Pitch is going to be off speed, and that one just gets over the head of Ron Santo. No challenge for it. Goes all the way into the corner, but the left fielder not able to control it. That allows the runner to get to second. And disappointing there from the left fielder. So a runner in scoring now for Round Rock Express. But Ron Santo is back at the plate. So with a single and a home run, 2 for 3 on the day, 2 RBIs. Top of the 7th, 1 out here. Runner in scoring, looking to do more damage, and he does so over the head of the second baseman. The runner from second will round third and go home. Ron's going to get to second easy. He's going to attempt for third, rounding the second base, getting to third, sliding in time. An RBI triple for Ron Santo, so now he's only a double away from the cycle. Runner comes into scoring. Big moment once again for Ron Santo, really leading the team today, really being that leader that the Iowa would probably need. 4-0 Cubs. Top of the 7th, still only 1 out. So Ron potentially looking to come home here as well to give the Cubs even more of a lead. That one fouled off. So a single early on, then a home run, then a triple, the hardest part of the cycle. So does Ron Santo have time to go ahead and complete the cycle? Swing and a miss on that slider. So an 0-2 count for the batter. Ron coming off the bag, trying to get an extended lead just in case of a bunt. Swing and a miss though on a curveball. That is the batter out and 2 outs in the inning, so the pitch trying to work himself out of a jam here. Ron Santo going to go ahead and try and get off the bat just in case of a bunt attempt, but they read the step off the bag. Ron has no choice but to try and attempt to go home. He was never getting back to third in time, and he gets caught stealing home. Sadly, that one ends the inning. But at least this way, Ron gets more of a chance to get back at bat quicker. We simulate through, and it is now a 4-2 game. The Express have pulled back 2 runs, and it could be getting ever closer. Bottom of the 8th here, 0-1 count. No outs in the inning, though. So maybe a bit of a worrying moment here for the Cubs. The bunt attempt will only get as far as the catcher, who will go ahead and throw to first in time. And he gets caught on the bunt attempt there. So 1 out in the 8th. Simulate through another defensive play. And the current batter has a 1-2 count in the bottom of the 9th. So this one not a game ender, but close enough. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Straight to Ron, the hot corner. Over to first. There's the first out of the 9th. And the Cubs look sure to be closing this game down. Simulate through, and we do. We go ahead and win this one. Very impressive game for Ron. Only 1 double shy of the cycle. An error apiece on the teams. 9 hits for Iowa. 4-2 win. And Antonio Mesa gets his 40th save. So I'm surprised he hasn't been called up to the big leagues. But Ron Santo goes ahead and wins player of the game. Obviously well deserved, driving in most of the RBIs. And I love you all, dudes. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.